opportunity presented itself.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's in a great position here, and it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's a pretty loose pass. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Araujo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kubasi. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo. Tries to play it through. Pau Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Pedri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Bellingham! And it's in! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's a good ball. Valverde. This looks promising. Tries a shot! It's in! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And now he has two. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rudiger. And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vinicius Junior, up he goes! He's kept it out just.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Great skill, that's nice. And he's forced to go back. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets into a good position. Pass is just off target. Balde. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Koundé, Rafinha, Barcelona finding their passes. Araujo. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Opts to... And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Araujo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. He has found the way through. Koundé can get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's come to nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha, Pedri. And it's Balde. This is De Jong. Played back in. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rodrigo.
That was lovely, that.
Balde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo. Yamal. Pedri.
Habrá 2 minutos
2
de
minutes to
descuento.
be added on. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior tries to cross. He can get that clear. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
The action has already started. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Nicely spread. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's good running with the ball. And it's De Jong. Balde.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafinha. Ferran Torres. He's been taken down and And the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona gifted a massive chance to open the scoring. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! He has spurned it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Tchouaméni with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Valverde played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Now the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's neat. Delivery from Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Driving on and making good progress. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Koundé charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now the ball's gone astray. Yamal purring, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out towards the flank. Tries to pass it through. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Rodrigo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, great feat, that.
Barcelona could counter here. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafinha looking to play it into the box. Pass somewhat off target. Kubasi. And here's Rashford. And here's Ferran Torres. And the ball is out of play.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Defending was strong and firm. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. Hangs in a cross. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Tchouaméni.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Arda Güler. Oh, played right into his path. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Played back into the centre. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Arda Güler. Oh, well played. Ferran Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that is a little undercooked. Balde. Rafinha. Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Tries to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Played back towards his own goal.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
La asistencia
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Eder Militao does really well there. He is strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good ball, good take. Very nicely done. Now there's a fine ball. Another pass. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Balde is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. And that's another good win of the ball. That is lovely. Yamal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Valverde. Now it's Endrick. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafinha. Pedri. Back into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on.
Might want to be careful there.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. This looks promising. Araujo, and that's gone loose. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. De Jong, closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Yamal pinches it off him. Tchouaméni. Now is this the final assault? He's on it, can he get away? Arda Güler. Can he get on the end of this? Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Played out to the right. Last chance, perhaps. Güler, an instinctive delivery. Firmly met. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So, has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafinha. De Jong. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass. Shot could be on. Skims one in. He can get that clear. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's looking wide, and it's Balde. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier...
Could be danger here! Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Valverde is flagged offside. Valverde, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Elects to cross. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chooses to go back. Passing nice and neat. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Decent chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice touch. Kubasi. Rafinha. Passes short and sharp. Turns and goes. De Jong! That was mighty close. Tchouaméni. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That has ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Balde. Balde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Rashford. That is a great pick out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's goes for a shot! Real chance here. Now that is a hefty challenge. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
It's a good run down the right. Crosses it into the area. And that should get the job done.
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back when it goes. Araujo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Look at the space here. Oh, sweet. He's had a shot! Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Great vision. Played into space out wide. And he shoots! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now, can they get him away? Chips it through. Araujo. That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Koundé with the clearance. Ferran Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha has created one goal already. Balde. Rafinha. Nicely spread. It's Pedri. De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Good ball, good take. Ferran Torres! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good ball! Real chance! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger. And it's Valverde. 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 And the shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rashford. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Jong. Araujo. Nice looking ball. This looks promising. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ferran Torres. Oh, super ball. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. He's through here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Koundé. Tries to play it through.
2 minutos de descuento.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Ferran Torres. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a top...
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Tchouameni. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And that is expertly... And a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a throw. De Jong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Yamal. Crosses it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Howson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now the ball in. Koundé attempts a clearance. This time, surely!
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
5 minutes till the break. Pedri. Bellingham. Balde makes the interception. And it's Rashford. Well, they can break here. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is good alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Kubasi. Tchouaméni. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé. And Kubasi. Koundé. Rafinha. De Jong. And Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now there's a real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Rafinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rashford. There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Yamal. Played back. And it's De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he lines up a cross. That's a throw. And it's Valverde. Camavinga is onto the... Vinicius Junior! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets to show off his quick feet. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Ferran Torres. And the counter is on. Barcelona have a free kick. Valverde has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Kubasi. Araujo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Look at the space here. Big chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And it's Camavinga. Rashford. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He has found the way through. Pedri. Rafinha. He's looking wide. Valde. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no